The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 180 pounds.
You gotta love the confidence here. Sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Oh, yes! El Hijo del Vikingo is here!
And his opponent, first from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen Vikingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors to come out of Mexico in quite some time.
And I have all the confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
And I'm not just talking about the bones and the dancing. Physically imposing, yet agile. Technically sound, yet one heck of a high flyer. And for La Parca, every day is Dia de los Muertos. Nothing's grim about this luchador, especially not his future. La Parca's ready to show his competition. Anything you can do, I can do better. And with groove to spare. You could be mere moments away from witnessing the bone breaker of pro wrestling claim yet another victim. We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here. Stopping the pin. Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oh, kick right to the side of the face.
goes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly are going to.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing all over the place.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes is more devastating than the last. He's looking to knock this one right out of the park. This could do it. And boom!
Spectacular diving hurricane run.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
Cover here. Is it enough? Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Oh, this one's still going. Springboard misses the target.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. And this one's taken to the outside.
No, who's going to kill someone like that?
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Into the barricade.
Some intimidation tactics from La Parka.
This is a fight. Look at that insult to injury with that one. The Kingo is really keeping the pressure on.
The Kingo picking up steam.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, an echoing jump.
He really felt the impact on that one. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. He's headed out to the ringside area. What's Vikingo doing under the ring here?
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Drop kick. It's the mark.
Oh, man. Getting in with that forearm.
Turning the lights out.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Hey, they might have left a payment boot print on them after that. Crashing into cold steel steps. Into the unforgiving barricade.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh. Smallly dipping out of harm's way. Boom. And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him. Rolling with crucifix.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
When the kendo stick comes out.
Returning back to the ring.
Look out below.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now.
Right there, he's ready for anything.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh, is victory close? This could be it. Still only got one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Here he is, heading back into the ring. No, God, what a shot to the face.
And averting damage now.
Up the rope he goes.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Flying in like a missile. Oh, strong impact.
From La Parka.
Continuing the onslaught. And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
He gets back into the ring. Hitting the bullseye with that chair. Dragon suplex. And this one might be headed ringside. This is a unique application of a hammerlock. Bizarre breaker. Ooh! Oh my God! It looks like he can get it done here. A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
The Kingo.
And that is a lot of blood starting to pour from La Parka's head.
Slam down with a sunset flip ball. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Oh, man.
Oh, a pummeling flurry of fist. Oh, bang!
A consistent attack being mounted on La Parka.
This is a good job of keeping La Parka in check.
And he gets set back into the ring. This is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Up high. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Moves from the ring to the outside. Dragon twist cover.
Now applied, but transitioning through. Stunning suplex.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Shoulders up before two.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Getting back into the ring now.
La Parka dodges out in time.
Got busted wide open. The official needs to take a look at that. A big forearm connects. Cover for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Oh, this one ain't over yet. And he's taking this to the outside now. Slip
leading in the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Head scissors takedown expertly applied. Lands another chair.
Landing one of their champions with their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something. Clubbing blow.
Flying by your honor. Beautiful. He's heading back to the ring. Taking this match to the outside. From behind. Frankensteiner. Delivered into the barricade.
And Vikingo wants more from his opponent. Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
A slingshot into it, crashing to the floor. Talking about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Ooh. And retaliates with a counter. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this? I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here. Oh my God! Infernal Frankensteiner! Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Kicks out. He still has life.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
And he's going to the top. Up high. Moving into the ring. Splash. Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage. Scooped up for a slam.
Soaring. 630 senton. Vikingo gets a huge win tonight.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner,
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match. He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
Ladies and gentlemen, set your DVR because the fastest moving tag team around has arrived. Axiom and Fraser are looking to add to their highlight reel and win total tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Nathan Fraser, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds. Axiom!
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
and it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from the challenge.
Axiom and Frazier viewed each match as a test.
Mello has arrived.
And his opponent, accompanied by Triple H, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Melo don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down. So much confidence because Melo don't miss.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Axiom in action.
I gotta say, Axiom hit hard and straight into the pin.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
Targeted stop to the arm. This Axiom is something special in my eyes, and the WWE Universe clearly agrees.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. Fisherman's Buster. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
Watch out.
My incredible height on that. Carmelo's in big jeopardy here.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Melo's face.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
Taking my advice here and not letting Hayes use his speed to build offense.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Boom. Oh, a stop.
Wait a minute. The old bar stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, the pinning combination. An absolutely incredible kick out for him at this point. Oh, what a moonsault.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Working the midsection there.
Put in the corner now.
A reversal. Well scouted.
I have so many fond memories here on the blue brand, both in the ring and behind the commentary table.
The legacy of SmackDown really is phenomenal, and now these superstars are adding another exciting chapter.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Boom!
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Worked out with the crossbody. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Ah, back. Lift off.
Avoided
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Dodge lock kick. Taking off from the ropes. He's climbing to the top. Look at the height. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Was close to over.
Tripling attack on the knee. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Referee in the way.
That was just rapier-like.
Incredible Spanish fly.
Gonna take this thing to the high red district.
Axiom used all of his mental power to deliver that move. Axiom ready to go. He is looking to do some sets up and hits the golden ratio. Is there any air left in Hayes?
The ref didn't even count that two. What the hell?
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Goes for the Enziguri. Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Reversal. He saw it.
Kick right behind, running to Schoolboy.
Finally, he picks up the victory.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Aleister Black from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 188 pounds, Rick
Now, this competitor is maybe the all-time leader in desperation plays. Seems like every effort is some last-ditch scheme for victory.
Well, you're looking at the all-time leader in effort, Cole. A last-ditch plan is at least a plan. Even better if you succeed. considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Still at the best in the ring and the rap game after all these years, here comes R-Truth.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up. Let's crank it up. And here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition, making this appear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG playing the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off and show shop yet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The bell rings and we see very focused, very motivated R-Truth.
Now, R-Truth, don't let him fool you, dog. Truth is a killer. To this day, I love the way Truth moves.
Blast off! High impact!
Say there, brought it up. Knee drop right on the ankle.
Another knee drop!
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Back in the ring. Oh, tag with the boot. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
What athleticism there, man.
R-Truth is getting picked up, and he moves in for the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Corey, what does R-Truth need to do tonight to get the win? What's it going to take?
Well, Truth needs to put his athleticism on full display. The years haven't caught up to Truth yet, so his exceptional physical condition could be the key.
Turns that back on Truth, taking this fight back into the ring. Sky high! Way up there. Boom! There it is! Reversal! On the button with a low drop kick. Twisting all the way down to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Boom! Bam! Devastating elbow strike.
Teeing off.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Look out.
Whoa, look out from the heavens with the greatest of ease.
He's able to reverse it. What a punch. Oh, Northern Lights.
cause a lot of damage through your entire body. From above!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
From the heavens! Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
All the way up and around the world. Off the feet with a head scissor.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Incoming!
You gotta be kidding me!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
He gets into the ring.
Leaving the ring right here.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Calculating the next move here. Lights out, face first.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
From the middle rope.
Oh, crash and burn. Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Oh, the truth detector by our truth. Truth thinking big. Here we go. Diving kick. He might be able to put this one away right here. Breaks the close count.
Use it first ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Uh-oh. Ultimate adjustment. Will Truth take advantage? Cover. We have a cover. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Right in this one, and not even a one count.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Absolutely blasted there. DDT drives that head into the ground. Low kick connects.
I think he's totally gassed.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man.
Boxer with a speed bag. Truth is really putting the pressure on.
This is Truth proving he's still in peak physical condition. His athleticism is keeping him in control here.
Absolutely devastating boot right there.
Turns that back on Truth. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He found his opening. Now he's got to use it.
From the middle rope, beautiful springboard moonsault.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow.
Cover. Truth needs to get the shoulder up here. He got the shoulder up in time.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
And Truth capitalizes there. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top.
Oh my gosh!
And that'll leave our Truth on a cause for concern.
Truth has to gather himself, has to regain some composure now.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Incredible springboard right there.
This is making me nervous. But we gotta win at any cost. Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it. They're gonna go in high risk here.
Taking fight.
Through the air. And connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Tossed back into the ring. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Check out the springboard. Thunderous clothesline. Lining up and stopping the fallen opponent. This could be the beginning of the end.
R-Truth steers clear of that. Flying moonsault kicks.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
This is where Truth will be tested. So close to ending this thing.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Nearly threw him out with a spine buster, and it's about to get worse.
Stalking from above.
Watch out. Crossbody to the top. Got all of it. Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick. And he's keeping this intact. Going and going. His focus is unshakable right now. Figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
R-Truth might have clinched it there.
Here's the pin. Yeah, he doesn't get the three.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart. Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Death Valley Driver. Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick their spot.
Got out of R-Truth now with some classic Cena. Couple of shoulder tackles and all the momentum back with R-Truth here. Drop him down hard.
Truth thinking big. From the top. And staying with it. Into the cover. There's two. Fights out at two. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Man, what timing on that counter. Bang! Neither superstar getting an inch here. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in.
And this fist just rattling them off.
Wasn't we know who won that exchange? Whipped across the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility. Hand scissors. Drop kick.
Shots to the body are rocking him.
This could be it. He could win it all here. He picks up the win. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
R-Truth having to accept the L here in this one.
I think R-Truth might have been the only one who thought he had a shot here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Uncle Howdy from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Kyle Fletcher!
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is going to be a good one.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Take a look at Shinsuke Nakamura like you've never seen him before.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
I think the Shinsuke Nakamura we see now is the one that the world deserves. People stop taking Shinsuke seriously, stop fearing him. And now, things are going to be worse for them because of it.
Nakamura certainly has taken a ruthless turn, adopted a more vicious attitude.
And now those famous strong-style strikes are even deadlier than ever. Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become. Truly adopting the samurai spirit. No words, no emotion. Just brutal and decisive violence.
It has certainly taken opponents by surprise. It's taken the WWE Universe by surprise. We've seen Nakamura be evil before, but this is something completely different.
You need only to look at the eyes of this man. He now sees what he needs to do to reach the top. He knows he can do it, but he also knows it will cause suffering and anguish, and he has accepted that.
We're live and underway with Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring.
And with one single blow from Nakamura, your lights can instantly go out. That is how impactful and powerful his strike.
Going for a quick cover.
Nakamura gets the shoulder up there.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Set up in the corner now.
Finds the answer for Nakamura.
Quick hits are good. Nakamura looking defenseless. Appears to be close to the end. So precise with the super kick.
Shoulders down, Penny in predicament. 2 count. That may have been a slow count.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on. To the arm.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top rope. All the way to the outside.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Oh, stop right to the hand. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
This is where strong style gets tested.
What's the strategy for taking on Shinsuke? What do you have to try to do?
Well, you need to keep the pressure on Shinsuke so he can't fully wind up for one of his devastating strikes. If you don't do that, you'll just be another victim of the King's strong style.
He's in a predicament here.
Driven down Paul. Oh, wow. Getting out of harm's way. Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
And he slides him back to the mat. Nakamura sizing him up from the top. Here we go. Whoa, crossbody. Oh, right to the jaw.
Followed up by another to the chest.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Nakamura will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
When you're a part of the blue brand, you know you have to bring it each and every time you step into the ring.
Nakamura keeping the match at its pace.
Nakamura cannot be stopped, gentlemen. Bad vibration.
He might put him away here. The 2 count there.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Oh, yeah, that's scattered. Oh, what a kick. Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, big connection with that 5-4. Oh, ouch. Drop kick straight to the face. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
I don't like the looks of that landing.
Lift off. You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
He wants to go to the top rope again.
Wants to finish this.
From way up through the air. It connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Oh, getting put to shame right there. It's all mind games, man. That's how you get the mental advantage on top of the physical one.
Scouting pays off. Nakamura.
And a stomp to the gut.
Boom! What a kick. And gets tossed back into the mat. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Perched up top.
He's on the 3 count here.
Breaks the count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Bang! He connects with a counter. Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. Being carried around now.
Nakamura now with the power moves.
Power slam. Nakamura starting to feel it. And Nakamura looks the worst he's looked all night after that.
Yeah, it's become a dangerous scene for Nakamura.
Springboard off the top rope.
And that failed to hit the mark.
And a blow to the bread basket, and he slips away.
Taking him to the corner now.
Turns that in his favor.
The confidence of Nakamura clearly through the roof.
Ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Nakamura timed that one well.
Nakamura gets the counter. Oh, front thrust kick. Hits back against Nakamura. Stopped him. Each shot landing with a little bit more bang. Walking through the air, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
This exchange is whipping this capacity club into a frenzy. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Both absolutely drained. They're both confusing. It's a rare sense of hockey fight. And now this exchange right there. Here's Nakamura. Kinshasa! Nakamura right on target.
And right into the cover.
There's two. He's out by a thread.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he still got something left in the tank.
But Nakamura will have to remain unflappable and continues his assault to end this.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Takes flight. Oh, and misses the mark.
Round and around, look at this velocity. Incredible impact.
Shinsuke's chances are dwindling. And he chooses to leave the ring.
Drop kick to the back.
Good reflexes from him there.
Big clothesline.
Oh, man, that's just not right. Able to parry that one.
Running knee lift.
Serious impact with the barricade.
He'll make his way to the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Boom! Face first.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess now.
Oh, punch lands.
Oh, man. Climbing to the top rope here. Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Bad intentions coming with his hold.
The heel hooks in. This'll tear.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, running knee lift. With the counter. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. This could be it. It could end right here. He kicks out at two.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Flying. 5-star frog splash.
He
these guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
Shinsuke Nakamura comes out of this one defeated.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometimes. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
This guy has had a great career already. Winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
Look at that man. Roast over Femi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat. Oh, let me tell you about Overbitten. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay, okay. Say the line.
No bread, no water, just me. Oh, yes, man.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Ohm has proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 228 pounds, Mistress Gunter. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion,
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Oh, hold on now. Showing a complete lack of respect right there.
This isn't about honor, man. This isn't about respect. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Yeah, clearly not looking to keep this thing friendly here.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
Oh, swanton.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
He is locked in on his target now.
Bulldog. Alves undergoing it. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Elevates the shoulder.
Taking the 1 count might have been wise here.
Now heading outside.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring now.
I'm pretty sure that hockey stick has been under the ring since the Goon walked in. Hockey stick finish.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to dish you out even more punishment to your competition.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
And Elvis Focus got a good shake in there. Then he saw what was coming. He's going up.
From the sky.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
One step ahead there. And saw what was coming there.
Oh, it suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, kick right to the back.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Over, high risk. Blast off. For the championship. Stays in the fight for the title. Just barely, but it counts. Oh. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. That catches Oba looking. Oh, right on the arm. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Unable to evade the offense.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Shot to the throat. They are getting pummeled.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
The pop-up and the forward race. The champ might retain with that.
The champion retains. Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
This superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sammy's heart means he won't stay down for long.
Well, here comes the one and only Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Booker, are you actually singing this too?
It's good, man. It feels good. Watching this kid right here, he came up through the NXT system. He earned his spot. And now look at him. He's on top of the world, dog. Oh, yes, man.
There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
We'll kick things off with Sami Zayn.
Pure heart and determination. That's exactly what you get every time Sami Zayn steps into a wrestling ring. And combined with his undeniable in-ring ability, it's no wonder Sami Zayn has reached the highest of heights here in WWE.
And yet Sami's still grinding, still working to climb. Oh my God!
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
A WWE mainstay. There isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out.
I don't think that's ever an issue for Sami. He's so adaptive in the ring that I don't think anyone can fully figure him out. Keeping his opponents on their toes is what makes Zayn a top contender.
To reverse. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg.
Well placed elbow fights that.
And Sami is countered. Sami Zayn retaliates.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
There was a lot of strain placed on the leg. Going to be tough to recover from.
And that, can he do it? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not a single step closer to the end here. By that DDT.
Big chop block. That'll stop me in your tracks. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top with the greatest of ease.
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
The energy started to Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Right to the kidneys from behind. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. Man, so much force behind that one.
Back into the ring here.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game. Oh.
Not pretty.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
He should have known that wasn't enough. Connecting with a punch. Beautiful suplex. One count. Please go along. Swapping some big-time swings here. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag. Oh, man.
Man, they're really running into each other.
Did you hear that thud?
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like
Over the top.
there won't be any coming back for Sammy now. He broke the pin at the last possible second.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
One more.
Got those ready.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Oh, Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him.
Running on nothing but beauty now. But that's what you train for, man.
Got him in his grasp. Inverted DDT. Mounting their...
Indy counters. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Sammy's cage might be a bit rattled. From above.
Up high.
Huge miss right there. Backdrop suplex.
High-risk territory for Zayn.
This could do it.
Looks like he's coming back in. Spiked with the tornado. DDT.
This deep into a match, I wonder what more they have to give.
They're looking to empty their tanks here. That unraveled on Zayn. Chain-breaking uppercut. Caught in a bad spot.
Just lost in the air and into a free fall. floor.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
Ooh. Sammy dodges out in time.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Uh-oh, check out the Arabian press.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Whip back into the ring. Smash. Taking things to the top rope. Oh, my God. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Sammy has to be resilient now. But what he's trying is working. Picking up the pace. And a nice drop kick.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Zayn able to adapt. Oh, my God. Clothesline. As Zayn in a petty predicament. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
The moonsault with ease.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. The shoulders into a sit-out X driver.
Is that enough to take out Zayn? So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
Oh, somehow turn that into a clothesline.
Every single part of his body into the cover. This might be it. He wins! Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
And it was not for lack of fight, not for lack of determination that Sami lost this one.
The Brahma Bull is here, man. But now, that final boss mode has been engaged. Double-digit world title reigns. WrestleMania main event in 4 different decades. And guess what, y'all? The Rock is even better than ever.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
For everything that is constantly changing in WWE, one thing that remains the same is The Rock's greatness. The final boss has not lost a step, and in some ways, he's even better these days.
Definitely better when it comes to being power-hungry, vindictive, and petty.
If there's anyone who knows what it takes to be at the top of all of entertainment, it's The Rock. So he's clearly doing what he believes he has to in order to remain there.
And that apparently includes intimidation and threats.
Like it or not, the final boss is done worrying about earning anyone in the back's respect. And the same goes for the respect of the WWE Universe. You want to boo The Rock? You want to call The Rock a sellout? He'll be laughing all the way to the bank, whether he's looking at his latest box office numbers or the price of his stock options. The Rock is here to take what's his, and as it turns out, that happens to be anything he wants.
He certainly believes that and lashes out at anyone who wants to challenge that concept.
Superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Oh, wake up, Michael Cole, because I can tell you right now, my loins are already tingling. How are yours feeling, Michael?
I can guarantee my loins aren't tingling, but I am excited to see the megastar, LA Knight, a multiple-time United States champion. This dude even held the $1 million championship.
And there is a frenzy of energy that has taken over the entire arena, just like every arena that LA Knight walks into. LA Knight tonight looking to give the people what they want.
2 out of 3 falls action set to begin here, where you have to beat your opponent not once, but twice.
One of the most old-school match types there is, and a true test of toughness. You think you're good? Winning this match proves it.
Boom! What could The Rock be looking for? From the top!
Nobody hold on that one.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Just put the boots to him like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next. The Rock with the quick wherewithal.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Calculating the next move here.
Zeroing in on the throat.
certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy, but sometimes they can be about domination. It definitely helps to tap into something a little more aggressive in this match.
I agree, Corey. If you want to earn your falls, you need to apply even more pressure than usual. Power slam.
With the power behind that move, they are going to be aching for weeks.
The arm get, his shoulders are down. Massive kick out by LA Knight.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He's able to dodge that one.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tied to the trophy.
Oh my gosh.
Knight denies the attack.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat him.
Needs to end this.
2. No, he beats the count.
No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was 3. Who won the count? I don't think the Rock kicked out at all.
Firing a straight shot there. Answering back.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight just broken up.
Barely anything right, but still slugging away.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Just rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing it.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Oh man, head drop. Followed by a lariat.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
LA Knight.
There won't be any coming back to the Rock now. 2. And they're still in this. And to borrow an old catchphrase, the Rock says, not yet.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strat.
Blast off. Oh, look out.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Knight is dialing in.
The megastar looking for
LA Knight with a big-time move. He's been to hell and back, and The Rock is still coming back for more.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Oh, towering back body drop.
Lift it up. What do they have in mind here? Oh my God, burning hammer.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The Rock is not looking good here.
The Rock re-entering the ring here.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. He is looking to do some serious harm.
And Knight looks clueless as to where he is right now.
And he stonewalls the Rock.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Turns it around.
Effective fist to get out of trouble.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Shoulders down.
Kick out.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
What a barrage of stomps.
Look at The Rock taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Ripped in the hard way.
And again, Knight gets caught by the opposition.
There's obviously wear and tear on The Rock, but he's doing all he can to block it out.
Well, look now looking to give us a technical
the top now.
Stalking from above.
Soaring. Good Lord. Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Elbow drop. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up. And
This is it. Adding to his score late in the match.
Knight is firing up, no doubt about it. Rock now controlling his opponent. Boom, DDT.
The Rock sizing him up, getting ready.
hazardous situation for LA Knight.
This whole team was over, man.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
There's two. Oh, he just kicked out.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
Answering with the foot to the face. Manhattan drop.
And there's LA Knight with more offense.
Do I need to...
LA Knight BFT.
Come on, that has to be enough.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
The Rock even finds a way to make kicking out electrifying. Talk about a superhuman skill for a true blue superstar.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Delivered into the barricade.
Springboard drop kick.
Spins his opponent round. BFT. Does not finish the Rock for good.
He kicks out somehow.
Call it pride or stubbornness. The Rock's got it.
Though you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's going up there. Does not have this sewn up.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock looks to be well measured right now.
That's the kind of thunderous. This could do it.
And he fights it off.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. These two trading counters are absolute masterclass.
Lift it up. What's next?
Face first. This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. this match.
Oh, man. Knee strike connects.
Axe handle finds its target. And Knight in rough shape down the stretch.
The Rock is proving he will take a lot of work to keep him grounded for good.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
From above.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
This could do it.
Flying. Crossbody from the top. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Good God. Didn't need to counter anything pretty. Just a plummet blow.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
A smothering offense from The Rock here. Boom.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection.
Clothesline. Rock troubles the man.
There goes the Rock. Gonna set it up.
L.A. Knight is done. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
And they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him. Knight in a state of distress.
This has to be the end.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.